Are y'all ready to do the Shield annual mock draft?
Yeah.
All right.
This is the post combine.
Yeah.
1.0.
Yep. Post combine, and then we're gonna do another one on free agent after free agent.
Yeah. You know, the NFL, I think they do it backwards, man. They do the draft. I mean, free agency before the draft.
Yeah. So
if they flip flopped it, then it make more sense to me. You know, because now you drafted and somebody you probably could have got a position in free agent. You know,
and cheaper.
Yeah.
That actually is a good point. They do it. They do it flip flop.
Yeah. They do it backwards. Yeah. All right. So how many rounds you want to do?
We could just do one. Let's pick every team and just do one.
Oh, you want to do the every team then?
Yeah, every team and make it quick. I'm looking at the consensus top 50. I pulled up a list of some names and we can look at some team needs and maybe have some discussions on what we want to do.
Okay, well, let's start it off then. I'll select all the teams already.
Okay.
All right, so first up on the board is the Chicago Bears. And with the number 1 pick overall, who do the Chicago Bears get, gentlemen?
All right.
And their top needs are, for them, is quarterback, wide receiver, center, defensive lineman, and a cornerback.
And we are the...
Yep.
We're the GMs.
We're the GMs. So, and also I got trade scenarios if we want to do that.
No, let's keep trades out.
No trades, okay.
Yeah, we'll be here all night. I'm putting my hat in the ring for Caleb.
Caleb, yeah, me too.
Yeah, Caleb.
Everybody, Caleb. All right, that's the pick.
That's the pick right there. Submit it. Now with the number 2 pick, you got the Washington Commanders. Their biggest needs are quarterback, wide receiver, center, a defensive lineman, and cornerback as well.
All right, so the discussion is most likely quarterback, right?
Yeah, quarterback.
Drake May or Jaden Daniels?
If it was me, I would go more with Drake May.
I'm taking Daniels.
Ooh.
I'm taking Daniels.
Oh, I get to be the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Me? As a Cowboys fan,
take the Cowboy hat
let me
off.
take that. Let me take it off.
You're GM.
Me, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels, all right.
Yeah. So, man, it's tough. It's close though, but.
So now, the third pick, it goes to the New England Patriots, and their biggest needs are quarterback, wide receiver, tackle, and edge rusher. So, we know that they need a quarterback.
Okay.
So you got Drake May. I'll put in Drake May.
Right. What are the other?
What do you mean as a quarterback?
No, the other needs.
The other needs are wide receiver, tackle, or edge rusher.
So Kraft, you got Drake May, you got Marvin Harrison Jr. there, Malik Neighbors. You said tackle.
Yep.
Joe Alt.
If you asking me no trades, I'd probably take a tackle.
Tackle.
I'll take the tackle.
Talking about Joe.
Joe Alt.
Joe Alt for Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you got. I'll say Drake May. Y'all say tackle.
Oh, you say Drake May?
Yeah. I say Drake May.
I'm gonna have to go Drake May also with you, Fredo. Okay. They just need a court. I know
they need hope.
They need hope.
They need hope,
and I know they're gonna get it beat the hell up.
Yeah,
but he's a tough kid. He'll be able to take it for a couple years.
Hey, you call up Trey Williams.
Tyron Smith.
Tyron Smith.
Yeah,
call him up. Hey man, we need you.
Yeah,
So all right, there we go. He drafted.
All right.
Drake May to the Patriots. Now this is what gets pretty interesting to me. Arizona with the number 4 pick. Their biggest needs: wide receiver, offensive line, defensive line, linebacker, and cornerback. My vote is Marvin Harrison Jr.
I think it's a sweep.
Yep.
Yep. All right. You got that.
No thought about Neighbors.
Yeah, that's the thought about it. It's a thought. It's going to be there until we get to draft day.
You know what's crazy?
It's going to be until we get to draft day, man.
If you watch Neighbors highlights,
Mm-hmm.
that dude right there would have you just solely on his highlights.
Yeah.
He looks better than Marvin Harrison, but then you look at how big Marvin Harrison is and the pedigree. You got to go with Harrison.
Yeah. All right. Now we move on to the next pick right here, which is pick number 5, and the Los Angeles Chargers top needs are running back, wide receiver, tight end, defensive lineman, linebacker, and cornerback. Jesus, that's a lot. So what are we thinking about this one, gentlemen?
I'm thinking Neighbors.
Neighbors?
Why wouldn't I?
Okay.
If that's a need and he's the best receiver still left,
Yep.
I'll probably take Neighbors there.
Malik Neighbors from LSU.
What you said? Yeah.
Running
Tight
back.
end, yeah.
Yep.
No, too high.
No.
Yeah, too high for. Yep. Nope. Neighbors.
Neighbors, yeah. Let's go Neighbors.
All right,
back
Neighbors.
to back.
Let's go. Let's get it. Now, the next one are the New York Giants with the 6th pick. Their biggest needs: quarterback, Jesus, wide receiver, offensive lineman, D lineman, linebacker, and a defensive back. Me personally, I think they're gonna stay with Daniels. So I say invest in your investment next year. Get a tackle. Get Joe.
I was gonna say offensive line. Whatever the next best available offensive lineman is.
Okay, Joe Alt. We'll go Joe Alt there.
All right.
What about Brock Bowers to replace your boy? He just talking about Waller. Yeah, Waller. But yeah, we could go Joe Alt. That's just a thought.
Now we go to DC's Tennessee Titans, the number 7 pick overall. Their biggest needs: wide receiver, offensive lineman, and defensive back.
Mm-hmm.
So the one of the needs right here they got is Cooper Dengine.
That's way too high.
Yeah. And then the next corner is Nate Wiggins, and the other tackle they need it's Taylor Ferguson, I believe.
Penn
so.
State.
Oh, no, Oregon.
Oregon.
State.
Okay.
He's a tackle, and then you got corner Quinton Mitchell, and then you got Byron Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kraft.
I'm thinking of wide receiver. Just went off the board. I'm taking Roman Duzak.
I didn't think you were going there.
Yeah.
I thought you were looking at Fashion New.
Yeah, from Penn State.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I like it.
All right. It's a big need. They need it.
You want Roma Dunze?
Roma Dunze. Okay, that's a big need right there. Next up is the Atlanta Falcons with the 8th pick overall. Their needs are quarterback, wide receiver, edge rusher, cornerback. To me, I feel like they're good on offense, and they need some defensive help. Why not get a corner? At this point, it's between the one from Iowa State or Clemson.
See,
Nate Wiggins.
if we're looking at corners, I think that might be a more outdated corner list because the hot corner name is Terrion Arnold from Alabama.
Yes.
There's also Quinyon Mitchell. You called Quinyon Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
But what are the other needs? So it's
quarterback, wide receiver, edge rusher, and cornerback.
So we think they end up getting a quarterback free agency or trade.
Mm-hmm.
What about defensive line?
Defensive line, the big is Brian Murphy.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh. And the crazy part is he should have been. They should have had defensive line last year.
Right.
Yep. And they a year too late.
I'm liking that.
Brian Murphy,
man.
All right, let's pull it. I'll pull the trigger on that.
Do they have a linebacker need?
No.
Okay.
No, they need an edge and a cornerback on defense. Yep. So we saying Brian Murphy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Brian Murphy.
I'm good with that. All right, now next up again is the Bears with the 9th pick overall. Their biggest need is quarterback, wide receiver, center, D lineman, and a cornerback. So They got the quarterback already.
Yeah.
All right. So what's next? A cornerback?
Man.
I don't know if they're gonna resign. What's his name? Johnson, the one they cut. I don't know if they're gonna resign him or not.
Yeah.
But there's some guys here.
Or we could go Dallas Turner.
That's what I say. I'm about to say Dallas Turner. I like him.
Yeah.
From Alabama.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like Dallas. What about Brock Bowers? He would probably be the highest rated player. Yeah. And so let's say you get Caleb Williams and Brock Bowers. I know you have tight ends over there, but that tight end is not like this one.
No, they just paid Komet last offseason. They gave him a 4-year deal. Yeah. Cole Komet, yeah.
That's why it's not in their needs.
They just gave him a
reason
4-year deal last year, last summer.
Dallas Turner. Well, they just gave the guy Sweat.
Yeah.
So I guess team him up. Team him up on the other side. What about O-line?
Tackle? No, they don't need no tackle.
I can't believe that.
Nope.
Yeah, I would think. I would think.
They put Darnell Wright last year, or somebody like that, but I would still think they need some offensive line help.
Yeah, we could go. I would like Brock Bowers if it was me, but we could go Turner.
Turner? Yeah. I say like at this point I'm just following what the needs are. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Turner, Alabama. There you go. Next up we have the New York Jets. They're the 10th pick overall. Their biggest needs is wide receiver, tackle, and D lineman.
To me, this one's easy. Fashanu from Penn State.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and
tackle.
Tackle Penn State.
Yeah, you gotta take care of old M
and watch him take Brock Bowers.
Oh yeah. if A-Rod is picking, he's gonna take him.
Yep.
All right, but we're
taking alignment. We're taking
for Penn State
protection. Yep.
All right, let's go. That's good right there. All right. Next on the clock is the Vikings. Their biggest needs are quarterback, running back, guard, center, D lineman, linebacker, and defensive back.
Man.
Yeah. So tight end, we know they're good.
Yeah,
they're good on tight end.
Yep.
They need a defensive help for sure. Because it's too high to take a running back.
I'm going with Mitchell or Wiggins, one of these cornerbacks at this point.
I like it. Mitchell.
One of them, yeah.
I like Mitchell.
Mitchell from Toledo.
Yep, I like Mitchell there.
Oh yeah, I wanted to take him too. All right, let's go.
He won't be there, Fredo, when y'all pick. Let's move up.
All right, so next up, we have the Broncos, man. Their biggest needs is quarterback, wide receiver, center, edge rusher, and cornerback. So you still got 2 corners up there with Cooper and Nate Wiggins, and they need a center. You got the center from Oregon, Jackson Powers Johnson. Yeah, he has 3 last names.
Mm-hmm.
Jackson Powers Johnson. So yeah, and they need an edge rusher. They got Jarvid Varys from Florida State.
Mm-hmm.
So the Broncos really in a good spot right here, man. They got like a litter to pick up right here. So I want to say let's go on the edge. I guess Jared Verse.
They just moved on from Chubb the last year, and they moved on from somebody else this year. So yeah. Even though they need a quarterback.
Yeah.
They just in a bad spot.
Yeah, what are they going to do? So, no thought about J.J. McCarthy?
They say that's who we want. They say that's what the head coach wants. J.J. McCarthy.
So,
Peyton.
So, all right. Yeah. All right. So, because we know we're going to let him go. Let's go quarterback then.
Yeah, I think J.J. McCarthy should be the pick.
Okay,
quarterback. Because they got to do something.
Yeah.
They're not in a position to get another quarterback.
And they can't afford to get one free agency.
Right.
Yep. J.J. McCarthy, he's picked up. Let's go. Now the Raiders.
What pick was that?
That was the 12th.
Kraft, you okay with J.J. McCarthy top 12?
That's high for me. I think it's high for me.
But we need a
you need
quarterback.
a quarterback.
Yeah.
So we're not doing trades. So my
Yeah,
thing would have been trade out of that spot.
Yeah.
And if you don't get McCarthy on the back end, you may get Penix, somebody else.
Mhm.
So, but of course, we're picking in with our trades. So I'm guessing it's JJ.
All right.
Are they gonna fit in to get a quarterback?
So now we got the Raiders. Raiders needs are quarterback, running back, offensive lineman, D lineman, linebacker, and a cornerback. I say we get a quarterback in this round.
It's too early. Too early.
Quarter? Oh no.
I might take the cat out of UCLA. They said need a linebacker.
Latu?
Yeah. But they need a lot of defensive help. That what you say?
Yeah. They need a D lineman, linebacker, and defensive back.
D lineman,
Yeah.
linebacker. To me, it's out of Latu or Terry and Arnold corner.
This is
Yeah, the cat from Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take him.
that'll work.
So Terry and all right. So we'll go with Terry and Arnold. And you know, Latu got the health stuff. They got to figure that out.
Yeah. Next pick is the Saints at 14. Their biggest needs is quarterback, tackle, and defensive lineman. We know they're not gonna. They're gonna stick with Carl one more year. So I say, man, we should go
quarterback, tackle.
Did you say quarterback?
Yeah.
A cornerback.
Quarterback.
With their man.
That's what they're saying.
That's an indictment.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. A quarterback. Man.
Oh my goodness.
So, but let's say everything's all good in New Orleans with the quarterback situation. I say we should get someone edge rusher.
Yeah.
Jared. Yeah, I can't pronounce it.
Jared Verse.
Verse. Yeah.
Did we pick him already?
No.
Okay.
We got him for it. We can use him as an edge rusher.
Yeah.
Cornerbacks. They got Cooper DeJean, Nate Wiggins. Yeah.
Verse seems like a Saint type player.
Yeah. DC?
Verse. That works.
All right, let's go. Draft it. All right, next up is the Colts. Their biggest needs is wide receiver, offensive line, a D lineman, and a defensive back. So, wide receivers. The next one is Torrey Franklin, and let's see, Brian Thomas. And that's it, man. And yeah, everything else is second names.
Who's the next best tackle?
Next best tackle. You got Tillis
Fuaga,
Oregon. He's a tackle. And then you got a center.
Powers Johnson.
Yeah, Powers Johnson. And then the next tackle is J.C. Letman.
Okay, Latman.
Yeah, Letman.
We can go tackle.
Tackle?
Yeah.
But who?
The Fuaga.
Fuaga from Oregon State?
Yeah, he's the next highest one.
I'm cool with that. Yeah. DC?
Yep.
All right. He's drafted. Now to the 16th pick, we got the Seahawks. Their biggest needs is guard, center, and edge rusher.
Oh, that's Powers Johnson in my book. The center. He's a mon. I want the Cowboys to somehow end up with him, but he ain't gonna last.
Yeah.
He's nice.
Powers Johnson?
Yep.
Let's get him. All right, now the Jaguars. Their biggest needs is a guard, center, edge rusher, and a D-back. So the next, you still got the two corners out there with Cooper and Nate, and then they got an edge rusher also from UCLA.
Yep, that's allowed to.
Yeah, and then a guard. They need a guard, and the next guard is Jesus.
He ain't
there.
Yeah, the guards are further down.
So then, at this point, I say a cornerback.
Cornerback?
Yep.
Would you do Latu here?
I don't have a problem with him. Not at all.
What's going on with Josh Allen?
I don't know.
Hey,
He getting paid.
Yeah, I'm okay with Latu here. How you feeling?
Yeah.
All right, Latu.
All right.
Got a football player there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go to the Bengals. Their biggest needs is tight end, tackle.
we can stop right here.
There it is.
Yep.
There it is.
Brooks.
Right there.
Brock Bowers.
That's it.
Perfect. Oh man, that's scary right there.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all in the AFC, I don't know if y'all want to see that pairing right there. Bowers and Chase,
You got him 5 years on a rookie deal.
Higgins. Ooh, that's some weapons right there.
Next up, we have the Rams. They're at 19. Their biggest need is quarterback, O-lineman, defensive lineman, linebacker, and cornerback. You still got the two corners up there.
Is Wiggins still there?
Yep.
Yeah,
Wiggins.
I like Wiggins. He even though he's small as hell,
Mm-hmm.
he's itty bitty, but we can go Wiggins there.
Yeah, Wiggins.
Yeah,
Okay.
4.2940. That's flying.
All right. Then next up is the Steelers. Their biggest needs is center, linebacker, and defensive back.
How in the hell they gonna say the Saints need a quarterback, but they didn't say the Steelers need a quarterback?
Yeah, drugs.
Yeah.
Oh man!
So in this
boy.
world, Russell Wilson went to the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing a lot of Cooper DeJean going to them, and I'm okay with that. Like he's still highly thought of. I don't think he's that great but.
No. He's a Caucasian corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he benefited from a scheme in Iowa. They had the best defense in the country.
Yeah.
They wasn't giving up 16, 17 points hardly, you know. So, yeah, that worked.
Yeah. Maybe they
Put him
could.
on the opposite side of the other young corner they got last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, he's drafted. Now the Miami Dolphins need a tight end and offensive lineman. So they got a tackle still available right there. J.C. Lanham. He's up there. I'm
protect Tua.
Yep. I'm cool with
If you're
that.
thinking about paying him, you better protect him.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You got that. Now the 22nd is the Eagles. They need wide receiver, linebacker, and defensive back. Kool-Aid. Let's give him Kool-Aid.
That's perfect. Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Yep.
There you go. Kool-Aid.
I like that.
All right.
Wide receiver. They need.
Next up is the Texans. Their biggest need is wide receiver, tight end, D lineman, linebacker.
Where's your Brian Thomas? Receiver.
To me, it'd be Troy Franklin.
Ooh,
What position he play?
he
Wide
wide
receiver.
receiver from Oregon.
Oh yeah.
I don't know after that combine.
No?
Brian Thomas.
Brian Thomas sounds good. Let's take Brian Thomas.
LSU.
LSU, yeah.
I think Brian Thomas is the one.
Yep, Brian Thomas.
4.3340.
DC?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Roll
man.
with it.
Let's go. Next is Jay's Dallas Cowboys. Their biggest need is running back, center, D lineman. Now with this news, I'm gonna say tackle as well. Linebacker and cornerback.
What's the tackle situation?
Tackle, you got the guy from Georgia, Amari Mims.
Ooh, I like him.
Yeah,
I like Mims.
Amaris Mims. Yeah,
I like Mims. I'll go Mims with the quickness.
DC.
You gotta replace that. You gotta fix that.
Okay, and then we also go check out the grades that we got.
Okay.
All right, and next pick we have the Packers, the 25th pick. Their biggest need is running back, tackle, defensive lineman, and safety. And they got a D lineman right here.
Did Murphy already go?
Who?
Yeah.
Did Murphy already picked him?
Yeah,
Okay.
Murphy went high.
Yeah.
And the next D lineman we got here is a Javarin Newton.
Yeah, Jerzan Newton, something like that.
We got him.
And what team is this?
The Packers.
Green Bay.
Man, they gonna go defense on first round again?
Maybe
Yeah.
so. Chop Robinson.
Chop Robertson. Let me see. I don't see him here.
Penn State.
Penn State, yeah.
See.
I don't see him here.
His name is Demion Robertson. DME.
From Penn State.
Penn State, yeah. That's his
Oh,
first name.
yeah. Edge rusher.
Yeah.
He's projected to go second round, so
Okay.
um
So they're good. I think they're good at wide receiver. You know they.
Yeah, wide receiver.
They got to have a running back.
Yeah. They need a running back.
Running back is later though.
Yeah.
I say at this point, either you get a tackle or you get a D lineman.
We can go Newton.
Newton?
Yeah, Newton.
I was thinking the same thing.
There's no linebackers that are worthy of this high, so we could go Newton.
Yeah. DC?
Yeah.
All right. And then next pick is the Buccaneers at 26. Their biggest needs are, they got a lot. Running back, tight end, guard, center, edge, linebacker, and cornerback. There's no quarterback in their needs. So I guess they're keeping
oh my goodness,
Mayfield. So all right, for sure we're not taking a running back or tight end. We're not doing that.
No, not doing
We're
that.
not taking a linebacker. So so they need a center or a guard, which right now the best center or guard is not even in here.
There's a guy named Graham Barton.
Duke.
Yeah, from Duke.
Yeah.
He's a tackle.
But they say he can kick inside.
Okay.
There's a guy from I like the guy from Washington being able to kick inside also.
Troy Futon?
Yeah.
That's a big guy.
Yeah.
But he's a tackle.
They say he can play. He'll be both. He can be both.
He's interchangeable.
Okay.
So I would like to draft him and then try to kick him inside. See, so we can go Troy.
I'm good with that.
For Tanner.
Yeah. DC.
I'm fine with it.
All right. Troy Fruiton from Washington. Here we go. We got him. And then we got the Cardinals at 27. They need a wide receiver, offensive line, D lineman, linebacker, and a cornerback. Which we picked for them. They got
Marvin Harrison.
So now let's go offensive line.
Yeah.
So the next one is Graham Burton.
Yeah.
You got him. He's a tackle from Duke. And then you got another tackle, Tyler Gaunton from Oklahoma.
Did we pick J.C. Latham?
J.C. Latham?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I know we talked about him from Alabama.
What position he plays?
Tackle.
Yeah, I think we got him already.
Okay.
He might around 10 or somewhere. I think.
Okay.
Somewhere right
Oh
there.
yeah, JC. Yeah, he's with Miami.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good pick actually.
Yep.
I'm good with Guyton.
Guyton?
Or Guyton. Guyton
from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
All right. DC.
That's fine.
All right. That's
Oklahoma
what they need.
Has
Man.
pretty good old lineman.
Mm-hmm.
Now Buffalo. This is an interesting one. They need wide receiver, a tackle, D lineman, linebacker, and the defensive back.
Man, I need some names. Throw some names out.
So wide receiver we got Troy Franklin. Tackle we got Graham Burton. Safety they don't need one.
Yeah.
Linebacker Peyton Willis from North Carolina State. Cornerback Ennis Rockestron Jr.
Yeah.
Wide receiver from Georgia, Lane McConkey. McConkey?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, that right. Lab McConkey.
Yeah. And that's a need they need
for me. That's the one.
That's the one
because you replace Gabe Davis and you give. I think that might happen in real life. Yeah, let's go Lab.
Okay.
And then they keep him from Kansas City.
Yes.
That's 2 for 1.
Now we go to the Lions. Their biggest needs are a guard, center, defensive lineman, and a cornerback. So a guard. Let's see. They got no one out there.
That Barton could be a guard also.
Barton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's the highest ranked defensive lineman over there?
The highest ranked right now is I'm going down the list. Edge rusher from Alabama, Chris Boswell.
Oh no, that's way too high. What about corner?
Corner, we still got
Rakestraw, right?
Yeah, Rakestraw from Missouri.
Sure, okay.
I'll go. He's a first round
corner.
Yeah. What about edge rusher? They need they don't need
D lineman.
Yeah, we could go Rakestraw.
Rayshaw corner.
Yeah, that's probably the
DC?
best value.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, and then we're going to Baltimore, pick 30. Their needs is wide receiver, defense lineman, and cornerback. And wide receiver Troy Franklin is still there. D lineman, let's see, they got nobody. They got cornerback TJ Tampa from Iowa State.
I like him, but that's still too early.
Yeah, that's still too early. And they need a wide receiver, Troy Franklin, but he
Troy
didn't.
Franklin, it don't fit.
But then you got Addison Mitchell from Texas.
Texas, 80 Mitchell. Yeah, he's still there.
He's still there. And then you got Keenan Coleman from Florida State.
Well, what do you think they would do?
Receiver.
Yeah.
You think they'll do something crazy like Xavier Worthy?
I hope not.
I think
Detroit. What we talking about?
We're talking about Baltimore.
Baltimore. Yeah.
Baltimore, yeah.
Man.
Baltimore would do something crazy like that, or and you said they need defensive line, right?
Yeah, D lineman and cornerback.
I feel like we gotta put. Oh man,
because they're losing OBJ.
You might have to go Troy Franklin. Even though I like this tape, but
yeah,
he just ain't athletic enough. But we gotta get Chop Robinson picked.
Yeah,
I would. He's got to go in the first round.
Oh, no doubt.
So I'm going Chop Robinson, Dominion Robinson.
There you go. AKA Chop.
Chop Robinson, edge rusher.
Yep.
Yes.
Penn State.
Yep.
All right, man. Let's get him. All right.
They say he's as talented as Parsons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The word is. Yeah.
He fast as hell. I know that.
Next up, we got the 49ers. Their biggest need are offensive lineman and corner. So when it comes to the offensive line,
Barton. Is Barton there?
Yeah, he's still there. The
Okay.
tackle from Duke. And then you got the center, Zach Frazier. You got corner, TJ Tampa. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with Barton.
Yeah.
Barton.
I'm good with Barton also.
All right. And last one, we got the Chiefs. Their biggest needs, wide receiver and defensive lineman. So you still got Troy Franklin.
Almost fell to them.
Yeah. Dang, that actually would have been a real good. Now I'm mad because if I'm the Chiefs, I wanted either Chop Robinson or Lad McConkey. But they're both picked. AD.
I say AD Mitchell.
AD Mitchell,
We're
yeah.
up on the Chiefs. Yep.
AD Mitchell.
Yeah.
Yep.
From Texas.
Troy Franklin is just not.
Yep.
He's just not explosive enough.
So
AD Mitchell is he'll help them out.
All right.
Yeah.
AD Mitchell.
Yep.
From Texas. All right. Now we go get our grades.
Uh-oh.
So let's see.
Give us the worst picks first.
I don't I don't think it's gonna give us the grade.
Oh, okay.
Because we picked every single one of them.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, all right. So
I'm gonna run through it real quick.
all right, yeah. So how would you want to run through them?
That's shoot. Let me just. You got the 1 through 32.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess just recap real quick.
So at number 1, the Bears selected Caleb Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, the Commanders selected Jaden Daniels. Number 3, the Patriots selected Drake Mayon. Number 4, the Cardinals selected Marvin Harris Jr.
Marvin Harrison, right?
Number 5, the Chargers selected Malik Neighbors.
Neighbors.
The the Giants selected Joe Atim, the tackle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Titans selected Roman
Odunze, yeah.
And then the Falcons selected Brian Murphy. And then the Bears selected Dallas Turner. They just selected the tackle from Penn State.
Fashanu.
Yeah. And then the Vikings selected the cornerback from Toledo.
Yeah.
Quinyon Mitchell.
Quinyon Mitchell. And then the Broncos selected J.J. McCarthy. And then Raiders selected Tyron Arden from Alabama cornerback.
Mm-hmm.
Saints selected edge rusher Jaden Verse.
Jared Verse, yep.
And then the Colts selected tackle Talise Ferger for
Oh, yeah.
Fuaga from Oregon State. And then the Seahawks selected center from the Oregon, Jackson Powers Johnson. Now to 17, the Jaguars selected the edge rusher from UCLA,
Latu.
And then Bengals selected tight end from Georgia, Bark Powers.
Mm.
Rams selected cornerback from Clemson, Nate Wiggins. Steelers selected cornerback from Iowa, Cooper DeJean. Dolphins selected tackle from Alabama, G.C. Littman.
Mm-hmm.
The Eagles selected cornerback Alabama, Kool-Aid
McKinstry.
And then the Texans selected wide receiver LSU, Brian Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Cowboys selected tackle from Georgia, Amaris Mims.
Mm-hmm.
And then Packers selected defensive tackle Illinois, Javers Newton. And then Buccaneers selected tackle from Washington, Corey Futon. And then Cardinals selected tackle Oklahoma, Tyler Gayton.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bill selected wide receiver Georgia, Lady
McConkey.
And then the Lions selected cornerback from Missouri, Ennis Rickenstraw. And then Baltimore selected edge rusher from Penn State, Chop Robinson. And then San Francisco selected tackle from Duke, Graham Broughton. And then the Chiefs selected wide receiver from Texas, Adams Mitchell.
And Mitchell, yeah. A lot of that would be unfair. if it actually happened, a lot of that Lab McConkey, not fair. Chop Robinson's not fair. Yeah, that's not right.
Yeah, man. Like, I wonder how come PFF didn't give me a grade on this.
They probably closer to the actual draft.
Yeah, I don't know. So what you guys think about that?
I like it. I like it. It all fit. It went too perfect. So so and then we didn't have no trades.
Yeah,
that's what's gonna mess everything up. The trades. Yeah. But yeah, I like it a lot.
All right, gentlemen. Well, y'all boys got anything else?
No,
I think that's it, brother.
All right, let's wrap up today's episode. Thank you for tuning in to the Shield Football Podcast. Like always, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share the video and hit that like button as well. As we know, every Mondays we upload a video. And so thank you for tuning in, and we see y'all next week. Later.
Peace out.